Good afternoon and welcome to today's New York City Council vote for the Committee on Land Use. At this time, please silence all electronic devices. Just as a reminder, no one may approach the dais. Thank you, Chair. We are ready to begin.
All right, good afternoon and welcome to the Committee on Land Use. I am Councilmember Rafael Salamanca. I chair this committee. I want to welcome my esteemed colleagues who are joining us today. We've been joined by Council Members Moya Rivera, Chair Lewis, Chair Riley, Abreu, Brooke Powers, Boucher, Hanks, Krishnan, Mealy, Sanchez, and Borelli. I would like to thank Chair Lewis and Chair Riley for their work on our two subcommittees. Before we begin today's meeting, I would like to recognize the committee counsel to review the hearing procedures.
Thank you, Chair. I am Arthur He, counsel to this committee. Council members who would like to ask questions should indicate so verbally or, if participating remotely, by using the Zoom raise hand function. The Chair will recognize members to speak. We ask all participants for your continued patience should any technical difficulties arise, and Chair Salamanca will now continue with today's agenda.
Thank you, Council. Today we will vote to approve the modifications pre-considered LUs 189, 190, and 191, which relates to the paperific rezoning proposal located in Councilmember Hanif's district in Brooklyn. As originally proposed, the application sought a zoning map amendment to rezone an existing M1-2, M2-1, and R6 zoning districts to a C4-4A and a R6B zoning district, a related zoning text amendment to map an MIH program area, and a zoning special permit pursuant to zoning resolution section 74-681A2 to allow the development over portions of a railroad or transit right of a way, or transit right of way. Our modification will be to strike MIH option 2 and add the deep affordability option. We will also vote to approve LUs 184 and 185 for the 2560 Boston Road rezoning proposal in Councilmember Velasquez's district in the Bronx. This application seeks a zoning map amendment to rezone an R6/C8-1 zoning district to an R7-2/C2-4 zoning district, and a related zoning text amendment to map an MIH program area. We will also vote to approve LUs 186, 187, and 188 for the 23-10 Queens Plaza South rezoning proposal in Councilmember Wan's district in Queens. This application seeks a zoning map amendment to rezone an M1-5/R9 zoning district to an M1-6/R9 zoning district. A zoning text amendment to establish a new Area D within the Queens Plaza subdistrict of the Special Long Island City Mixed Use District, and to establish various bulk and applicable rules to such new Area D, and a zoning special permit pursuant to ZR Section 117-533 to modify the distance between buildings and street wall location requirements. We will also vote to approve an authorizing resolution in connection with a request from the mayor's office related to the coordinated street furniture franchise agreement. The resolution will enact City DOT to extend and amend the existing agreement governing street furniture installation citywide, and in particular would allow for the installation of up to 360 new additional bus stop shelters and up to 40 new additional automatic self-cleaning public toilets. At this time, I would like to welcome my colleagues who may wish to ask questions and make remarks. All right, seeing none, I will now call for a vote with the support of the local council members. To approve LUs 184, 185, 186, 187, 188. To approve the modifications LUs 189, 190, and 191. And to approve the pre-considered authorizing resolution related to the coordinated street furniture franchise agreement. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Good afternoon, William Martin, Committee Clerk. Roll call vote, Committee on Land Use. All items are coupled. Chair Salamanca.
Aye, I know.
Moya.
I vote aye.
Thank you. Rivera. Okay, we'll come back. Lewis.
I vote aye on all.
Riley.
Aye.
Abreu.
Aye.
Brooks Powers.
Aye.
Botcher.
Aye.
Hanks.
I vote aye.
Krishnan.
Aye.
Mealy.
Aye on all.
Sanchez.
Aye.
Borelli.
Aye.
Rivera. By a vote of 12 in the affirmative, 0 in the negative, and no abstentions, all items have been adopted by the committee as indicated by the chair.
Thank you, Clerk. That concludes today's business. I would like to thank the members of the public, my colleagues, land use staff, and council staff, and the Sergeant at Arms for attending today's meeting. This hearing is hereby adjourned.